Alright, all you slaptastic folks, thank you so much for checking out another edition of our Minecraft Let's Play in 1.13. If you like what you see, make sure that you slap that subscribe button and also slap that notification button to stay up to date with the latest video content. Alright, so let's hop in without further ado. So if you guys remember last video, disaster struck. And I appropriately titled it Disaster because it's exactly what it was. Disaster. Disaster! Anyway, so here's an update to that video. I went back mining, and mining, and mining, and farming, and cow hunting, and farming, and cow hunting. I literally have spent the better part of the day today grinding. That video happened this morning. I have probably spent about 4 hours redoing everything. And the beauty of where I'm at is not what it will take away, but what it offers to give. I might have lost a set of diamonds, but I gained 20 more. I might have not had any books, but I've gotten enough now for 33 bookshelves. I am sitting so good right now. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and talk about what's going to happen next in this particular area. Enchantment table is going to be item number 1 on the docket. Hands down, needs to happen, will happen. Because enchantments are going to be the key to unlocking the next stages. But the good news is, not only do I have diamond picks, or not only do I have diamonds, I can go ahead and make a diamond pick. I just need to go get... Let's see, there's more of this around. I'm just going to go ahead and load up a good bit. Load up a good bit of you. And we're going to go ahead and make a diamond pick. Based on enchantments, I might go do another one. Leaving me 17 more diamonds to work with, guys. That's just absurd. This is glorious today. So, let's begin. So if you guys remember, I had a... Oh, so right there's a little scar. We had a creeper issue in the last nighttime cycle. Got mobbed up by some skeletons. A couple creepers came in. We all had a good time. There were some explosions. And I walked out victorious. So, let's lay the foundation for what will be the library of the Slappy one. Shut up, cows. So I'm actually going to stay away from the cows because I want something peaceful and quiet. So I'm actually wanting to build over here next to some of these. Oh, and I planted more sugarcane because apparently it grows 4 tall over here. So the extra 1 is going to help with the farming bits. And if that is actually a true thing where it's better on sand than on dirt, I'm going to remove what's here. But either way, we have our Zen garden here. Get away from here. Alright. So, this is going to be a very, very basic library. I'm not going to do too much for styling cues, but I still want it to look nice. So I know I need to make a 3x3 section just for the enchantment table. And I do plan on doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, looks like we're gonna chop some trees, folks. So anyway, enchantment tables. How do they work? If you are new to Minecraft, this is a pro tip straight up for you. Enchantment tables work by the EXP bar that you see above this little toolbar. When you have certain levels and you also have certain numbers of lapis lazuli, then and you have the right number of bookshelves. So you actually have to have bookshelves staggered around the enchantment table in a certain number. And I've made 33. That's not the exact number that you need. I just kind of went a little crazy with it. got enough to do what I needed to do. Believe me, that was a grind right there. If you don't already have cow farms and you're looking to make enchantment tables in your own personal worlds or servers, get a cow farm now. Having one helps. So I actually had to farm the cows that I have, bring them down to all but like 3, which I've managed to bring them up a little bit more now, and I had to go out and find a ton. So that was truthfully a fun experience. Not really. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, looks like a second tree is going to meet its maker today. So, enchantments, what do they give? Well, it depends on what the item is. Let's talk enchantment tables while I do this. Guys, enchantment tables are so worthwhile. To just have them, they enchant items. You can make enchantment books. You can enhance the weapons that you have. So, for example, you can, if you're lucky enough and you get the right amount of luck on a roll, you can add, I believe it's fire aspect to a weapon, which means that when you hit them, they light on fire. You add fire damage. Good stuff. You can also add stuff like sharpness to swords, infinite to bows, meaning one arrow turns can become many in your quiver. That will all slowly begin to fade away. I'm okay with that. And so on and so forth. Some of the underground, or some of the armor items will give you like water walkers, frost walkers, various benefits. All right, so this building is actually going to be one of a sacred place. It's going to be one that I'm going to value a little bit more so. So I'm going to go venture away from the homey little style that we've been doing here. I do want to make this a little more secure. So for now, I am going to just use cobblestone. I know this is going to really clash with everything, and I'll probably come back and change it, guys. Just for now, this is what I want to do to keep it secure. In the event like that right there shows up. Actually, multiples of those. So look at all my cows. Yo, you got struck by a skeleton, and you're not going to go blow him up? You stupid little creeper. Come on, you zombie. Come on, zombie. Come on. I'm sorry. Did you say you have to go somewhere? Anyway. So that's the general plan there. We'll go to the chest. We'll drop you off. We're going to actually drop you off because I'm done with you for now. You there, you there. Dirt chest goes away. Saplings go away, and the dump chest. Gotta get rid of rotten flesh, because we gotta save that to trade to the cleric. Alright. Because I have no other use for it right now. Beautimus. Where did I put... There it is. I'm gonna grab 2 stacks real quick. Alright, so what are some other enchantments that you can get? If you're thinking that, pickaxes. Pickaxes get some of the best. If you can get like efficiency up to, I think, like efficiency 5, it increases the speed in which you mine blocks, which diamond already mines them pretty quick, but if you add efficiency 5 to something like that, it goes wicked fast. You can also add a fortune enchantment, which means whatever you do mine with that particular item, you get even more so of it. Alright. And so on and so forth. And each item has that. If you guys don't know what some of the enchantments are, I suggest getting an enchantment table as quickly as possible and just play around with it. The one thing that I am going to have to do is farm up a whole bunch of experience to get the enchantments, because level 30 is where you really get it. And unfortunately, if you saw in the last video, I lost all my experience because of a stupid silverfish. Guys, I hate silverfish. Like, absolutely, eternally loathe silverfish. So we have our library for now. I'm going to come back and adjust it. I know. Feel free to rag me in comments if you guys want on my build. It's very, very basic. It's like the basic of basic, and I'm actually kind of disgusted at myself for it. But all things considered, I really want to be able to put these guys out. So now that we have our protection for our library, I know you have to go there. Oh, that's not good. See, I get 3 back, and I can easily go make more when I have 3 books, but still. Oh, no! That's not the right one. I have to be very careful. I have limited resources with my bookshelves. So, let's take a look. If I have those... Oh, I can get up to 30 with just this. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. I really can? Well, let's grab our lapis lazuli and see. Because if that's the case, then I'm not going to place any more, and I made more than I actually needed. Which means Slappy's about to be a really happy Slappy. I need to put a door on it as well. Yep, level requirement 30. Alright. So what is this one giving me? Efficiency 4? Heck yeah, we want to go after that. Unbreaking 2. No, we're good there. Let's go ahead and check out Shovel. Alright, so none of these are really worth my time. Knockback 2. Smite 2. Ooh. But yeah, so those are the examples of some of the things you guys can get with enchantment tables. So, I am super happy to see that I've got that. The books I'm going to place... Books I'm going to throw in there. Alright. So we're going to sleep the night away. We're going to head up to my sanctum. I still don't know what I'm going to do in this room yet, guys. I've been really planning on that enchantment table for a while, and now that I've got it, I'm so happy. So I'm going to go get experience. Now, you might wonder, well, okay, so Slappy, you've got it. What are you going to do for experience? That's a great question. I'm glad you were thinking and asking that. A couple ways is, one, you can smelt stuff, which I unfortunately have nothing smeltable at the moment. I've already taken care of all of that. Another way is to go fight things, which I purely intend to do. I just realized I lost my map when I died. That's really even more aggravating. Oh, looky there. We have a zombie, guys. We have a zombie. And it's an advantage to us because we're in a dark oak forest. Look at that. It's a zombie in gold armor. No, you're not allowed to blow up, creeper. Shut up, cows. Oh, and he dropped his golden boots, yes. He dropped his golden boots. There's not much durability to them. Unfortunately, I beat the snot out of them, but it's okay. We got golden boots. I'm sure I'm going to find some kind of a use for them somewhere. Alright. So that's one way to get experience. Method number 2, mining. When you mine stuff like coal, diamonds, redstone, you get experience. So mining is a very beneficial way to do it, but unfortunately you don't get any for stuff like cobblestone. So you can't just go down and mine tons and tons of cobblestone and get away. I wish that were the case. But there's another alternative method, is by going to the nether and you can mine something very common there, which is the nether quartz, and that will actually give you EXP. So what are we going to do? We're actually going to go down, and we're going to go to the nether right now. I do need to avoid the ghast, but that's not going to be too much of a problem. I should be fine in this adventure. Crap. Before I do that, I should have... I'm going to go make another iron pick, and I'm going to leave my diamond pick this time. I'm not going to lose that. I'm going to save it. I have no purpose in using it at the moment. I'm going to save it until I know that I can adequately defend and protect myself with it. So we're going to run back here. I'm going to eat up. I'm going to grab some of the massive amounts of iron that I now have. We're going to go ahead and make 2 more of you. Grab you. And we're going to throw you in there. Beautiful. It's about where those are going to go anyway. And my lapis is going to go right there. Perfect. No need to carry super high valuables on me. Especially stuff that I can't find much of. If you do going into the nether, you do run the risk of dying in a much higher way because there's a ton of lava. So I don't think we've actually ever gone to the nether on YouTube. I know I went on Twitch the other day, but guess what? I'm going to take you guys to the nether right now. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to what is the nether, aka the hell biome. Alright, so it is significantly different here. Significantly. There's glowstone, which is good. We want that. That's a nether fortress, which is good to find. I just have to get to it. That sound that you hear, that is what's called a ghast. If you hear that and you don't have a bow on you, run. Now, notice the zombie pigmen. They're just walking around. That's great. If I attack and I kill one of them, they all turn on me. Which I don't want right now. Yes, I could get EXP from it, but it is not worth it because there's a mass of them, and they're going to start bleeding through. They're going to start bleeding through my nether portal and appearing in the normal realm. I don't want that. I'm here for one thing and one thing alone. I'm here to mine. That ghast really needs to shut up. Like, I know there's 2 of them nearby. But yeah, so that's basically that. Ooh, brown mushroom. I also want those because brown mushrooms are a good way to get spider. That's a new sound. That's a very new sound. I do not know what that sound indicates. If you guys in the chat know what that means, please tell me. Alright, so I have to play a little bit careful here. Because I am so close to lava, and I don't want to have a repeat of last episode. But yeah, there's all kinds of lava, there's glowstone. Now, if you guys want to get some good glowstone, this is a good place to get some, if you can do so feasibly. If you cannot, another way to get some, you're going to have to find in-game witches and kill them, and they will actually produce... they'll actually help in some cases, not all the time, but you can get glowstone dust, which 4 glowstone dust means you have a glowstone brick. Alright, so we are getting a decent amount for now, which is good. I want that. And nether quartz can be used for a lot of applications, so it's good to go ahead and get a bunch on hand now, and that way later I can start doing stuff with redstone. It is needed for redstone repeaters, I believe. Oh, geez. You guys are... Yeah, you guys can hear how loud these guys are. My headset particularly has them just uber loud. Anyway, so that's really all that you got to do, guys. You got to farm up to get your levels. That's really all that I'm going to do for the next little bit. But I wanted to give you an update on where we're at, build that bookcase, So now that we have that, I've got a bunch of farming that I need to do, but first, I'm not going to do anything logging out-wise or even cutting a video here in the nether. I want to give you guys an overview of just, see, there's magma cubes, which are now discoverable in the main biomes as part of the new aquatic update, so you can actually get those above nether now, which is good. More and more I see nether stuff appearing in the real world as Microsoft does updates. I don't know if they plan to make nether just a random biome you can find or what, but that's a thing. Oh, this right here. This is called soul sand. Soul sand is useful in a variety of applications as well for you nether folks, but it's best needed if you're going to farm nether wart. Nether warts are needed in the alchemical process, so to make potions and whatnot, so that's going to be a huge thing. So if you need soul sand, get it. It's best farmed with a shovel. I'm not going to touch it here because, well, it gives blocks and doesn't give any XP. Oh, shoot, that's a ghast. That's a ghast. That's a ghast. That's a ghast. Nope. Nope. So, alright, watch this, guys. Watch this. This is why you want to avoid the ghast. Alright, he shoots big exploding fireballs everywhere. Alright, be careful. So that's why I've got to be very, very careful here. Plus, these things are loud. They're starting to really get on my nerves and give me a headache. All right, guys, so we're going to leave the nether for now, but that's generally what you can expect. There's also a thing called wither skeletons, which I will show those at a later point. All right, guys, we're back. We're safe for now. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. Again, thankfully we have recovered, so that's good news. Again, if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe to the channel and slap that notification button so you can get notified every time I release new videos. I do have stuff trying to come out daily, sometimes multiple times a day. However, I would like to know that everyone that sees this appreciates it, so make sure that you do that. Thank you guys so much. And we're going to go ahead and cut video here. Y'all have a great day.